What's up, everybody? Can you hear me? Is the guitar okay? Thank you, Riffs. I gotta get some juice already. I gotta get some juice, guys. Hang on a minute. Get some juice. What's up, everybody? Welcome in and welcome in and welcome in more. Okay? So the guitar's loud enough. I know my voice is a little far away because the microphone's up here. Alright. Ah, man. Ooh, just stubbed my toe on the pedal here, down my drop pedal. You know how I always do. So what's up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, share this out if you can. Try to get some people in here. Just have some fun tonight. Just chilling out, rocking out, having fun, you know? I'll go through the old list here in a second. Yes, Ninja. Rest in peace, Ozzy. That was a tough one. That was a tough one to take, guys. Wendy Sue. Sue is in the house. My sister Sue. All right. You know what? I forgot my mouse. Yep. I'm not much on a touchpad. I'll be right back. Get some more people in here. I'll be right back. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Gotta have my mouse, right? Gotta have my mouse. It's easier to navigate things, trust me. Alright. Let me make sure my sounds are all down here for that. I don't want to try to get too interrupted. Me and my wife's here. Daughter's out dog sitting. So, should be good. Shouldn't have any issues that way, right? Shouldn't, but doesn't mean I won't. Alright. So, let's go back in here and see who's all here here in the chat. That's what I was going to do before. Man, you should have seen the mess that I had here about a half hour ago, trying to get everything ready. Jeez, and I had to shove food down my throat so I could eat, you know. Anyway. Alright, guys. Let me... Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, let's scroll back up top here. We got the Axe 1 in here. We got riffs, reviews, and mods. What's up? Sue! Sister Sue in the house. We got Dean in the house. We got John Wick in the house. We got Joshua. Oh man, sorry, this contact is like split. It's gonna be fun. Barzo86, what's up? Who else we got? Who else we got? Come on, guys, pop in, say something here. Come on, don't be shy. We're all friends here. Guitar Pit of Horrors, what is up? I don't remember seeing you in here before. Welcome in, man. Grant Ross, Timothy Richards, what's up, brother? Let's see, I'm just going to scroll on down here and get some more people, people I haven't said yet. Andy Hayes, what is up, buddy? Tom F. in the house. Ninja Star. Guitar Pit of Horrors. I already said that. Dumbass here. Sorry about that. Let's see, what else? Okay. I think that's all I've seen. So, hey, Sean. Scar My Guitar, Mr. Sean. What's up, brother? Thank you. Thank you so much. Break that Reaper out. Ah, man, I would love to. Hey, guys, surprise. Guess what? I didn't even mention anything, Sean, but thank you so much. Appreciate the super chat, bro. Really do. So if you guys haven't heard, which if you watch Scar My Guitar, you know, the awesome people of Sean and Kathy, Scar My Guitar, they sent me a Reaper to do a demo review on the channel. So that will hopefully, I don't know if it'll be next week or it will be the week after. I'm hoping sooner than later. But I do want to say thank you. Everybody, you know, if you don't know who Scar My Guitar is, of course, go follow him. Does some really cool stuff over there, man. Makes his own stuff. Pretty cool. But yeah, we'll definitely get to that very soon, Sean. I promise you that. Looking forward to it. But yeah, if you were in Sean's live stream, he actually played the guitar that he was sending me. Thing looked beautiful. Had the classic, like, what do you call that? Tobacco burst, I guess? Hey, Grant. Sorry, buddy. Missed you there. Nitpick it. He said nitpick it. I will do that, sir. Thanks, Grant. Appreciate you for String Ease Fund. Yes. Here it is. Right here. Right here. That's it. My drink of choice. Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that Scar guitar video. He said nitpick it. He said find anything wrong with it. You know, whatever. We will definitely put it through its paces. You know, I don't get as technical as Sean would as far as, like, you know, taking the neck off, things like that. Hell, he's already done that, right, to the guitar. So my concern is looks, playability, you know, how it feels, things like that, what it sounds like. And really anxious to try Kathy's pickups as well. He put a set of Kathy's pickups in there. Got everything hot rodded up. So we'll definitely be checking that out. But yeah, we're here celebrating 14K, man. We're almost ready to hit 14.1 already. We're getting closer to 15. And I mentioned a while back, once we hit 15K, we'll be doing a giveaway. Just don't know what yet. At 10K, we did a Leo James guitar giveaway. I don't know if it'll be that extreme. I may want to wait till 20K to do a major giveaway like that again. But we will definitely be doing something. So yeah, that'd be cool. But yeah, rather sad week. I'm sorry, sorry, Grant. Your 15 minutes of fame's up, buddy. Where you at? Thank you, Grant. Appreciate you. But yeah, sad week, man. We lost a lot of awesome folk this week. You know, this one hit me hard. Okay, this not just Ozzy. You know, of course, his guitar players, his whole musical aspect of everything. Black Sabbath, all that stuff. One of the many reasons I picked up a guitar. So, hey, Papa Blue is in the house. What's up, Papa? How you doing, bud? Sorry, I'm missing some of these comments real quick. I don't want to miss anything important. Crazy man, I came in around 10K. Yeah, I remember you being there. You gave me a shout out, bro. You've been nothing but kind to me. I really appreciate that, man. I'm gonna get you back. I'm gonna get you back. I promise you. Maybe I'll send you a bunch of Stanger merch or something you can wear on the channel, like t-shirts or something. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Yeah, Ozzy was a staple of my childhood. Yeah, absolutely. A lot of people's childhood. I just go back and I've been listening to all the songs again, man. And I'll tell you the ones that really yank the tears out of my eyes. See You on the Other Side. Remember Changes from Black Sabbath? Not only that song, but when he did it with his daughter, Kelly. That one really got... I was listening to that driving home from work the other day. I'm like, I can't see. It was horrible, man. Gut-wrenching, if you would be so inclined, right? We should write a song together. Well, you know, I mean, we could try. You know, I ain't opposed to it. I'm not. I'll be honest with you, Sean, and you're much better than me as far as that goes. As far as you know, little finger picking and like probably a little more lead quality involved. For me, for leads though, I have to have like I need to really work more on my leads, honest to God. We all know that. I say it in every video. I suck, right? I'm not a guy that can sit there and just come up with the lead and just play. You know, I have to have a backing track, kind of like something to guide me with. You know, get me in the key of E or whatever, and then I can mess something around like what I did with Bald Shredder with the Fesley flag guitar. That wasn't too bad. It wasn't the best work in the world, but it wasn't horrible. You know, I'm more a meat and potatoes type of guy, just making up the riffs and things like that. But yeah, we could probably work on that at some point. The Axe One. If I didn't say hi to you, man, I'm sorry. Joshua was in here. How you doing, bud? Talk to Ozzy. He's listening. Thank you, Ozzy, for all the awesome music, the inspiration. I mean, come on, man. It was definitely an inspiration to millions. When we started out the live, I had the old Firefly, Woden type style. Well, Odin, I guess, would be the actual word. But yeah, everybody say something nice about Ozzy in the chat. It's a good time to do it, right? Forgot how it went. Man, it's like my brain is toasted. It was really hot this week. Man. I thought I turned my volume down. Guess I didn't. Sorry about the interruption. Jeez. Well, for some reason my comments stopped and jumped back a little ways. There we go. All caught back up now. Hey, Marsha's in the house. What's up, Marsha? Welcome in. Randall. Sorry, guys. If I missed your name, I do apologize. Will Reed. What is up, man? How you doing, bud? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, Jordan. Really appreciate it, man. Getting closer and closer, right? To the 15K. I want to hit 20K by the end of the year. It may happen. It very well could happen. I mean, anything's possible, right? What is this? Hang on. Oh, more likes. Yes, come on, man. Hey, hit the like, guys. If you hadn't hit the like yet, we got to hit that like. You hit it. Thank you, sir. I will get you back at 10 o'clock. We got to be off before 10. Sean will come over here and kick my ass. I know this for a fact. Yeah, once you start going live earlier, Sean, we're going to work out a schedule, bub. I'll take your time slot or something, maybe. I don't know. Or I'll go earlier. Who knows? We'll worry about that when that happens. Yes, Marcia T, we're about to find out. Because if you wasn't in here earlier, and if you don't know, I think you're in Sean's live, you know. He sent me a guitar, so we're going to check one out soon. Thanks, Greasy Monkey Guitars. What is up, man? Welcome in, welcome in. What? Hang on here. Oh, hold up. Oh, man, where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, Jesus. Do you think digital has ruined real tones? At one point, I would probably say yes. But I would say over the years here, within the past, probably 5 years or so, they have really come a long way with the digital aspect of stuff, man. I mean, look at all your, you know, if you're into it. I have it, but I don't use it. Like Studio One stuff or whatever, all your plugins and things like that you can get. You can get super, like the perfect tone. If you're wanting to play like a certain amp or something like that, man. It's the way, I don't know. I'm not taking anything away from tube amplifiers, because if you have a good tube amp and you are cranking that sunbeam and you got some good cabinets going, you're going to get a lot of hard-hitting tone. But I think in today's realm, yeah, definitely the digital aspect has come a long way, and I think it's pretty good. I mean, the Black Star that I play on, it's a solid stage. It's got built-in effects and everything, so. And I think I play that amp 98% of the time, okay? I don't know what it is. It's just got a great tone. Seen some people in here. We got Roy popped in. What's up, Roy? Let's see. Who else? Steve Gunner, if I didn't say hi to you, I'm sorry. Dean, I think I said hi to you. I don't know. 14K and counting. Thank you, sir. We are doing that. We are doing that. Hey, if you're in here and you have not subscribed, consider conscribing. What the hell's conscribing, guys? Anybody explain that? What's conscribing? A little late in the evening here to drink some Mountain Dew, but we're going to do that. Barzo said he grew up with a Marshall 100 FX. I've played those, a couple of those, and those are pretty good. Got a katana, and katanas are a great amplifier. If nothing else, they're awesome pedal platforms for sure. The one thing that I don't like about tube amps, honestly, is just the maintenance. I mean, if you play a lot and you play loud, you know, you just gotta have tubes replaced, or a tube may burn out on you. You know, it's just those little things like that that just bother me. That's why I'm not much on guitars with batteries, you know, like active pickups. I don't mind them, but I don't want to have a bunch of them, as I say that, and I got like 10 guitars that have batteries. And I actually have a schedule somewhere around here, like a book, that says, you know, hey, it's been in there for a year, check it, you know, or whatever. Because the last thing I need is, you know, battery acid to go all through the guitar, right? Which probably wouldn't, but you never know. Sister Sue, getting closer to the dream. Yeah. Or the nightmare. Just the nightmare being the stress, right? Can't get my fingers to move right for some freaking reason. Hey, good for you. Good for you, Papa Blue. That's the man. And I'm not taking anything away from active pickups at all. But I have several awesome sounding guitars. You know, just Seymour Duncans and all that stuff. Even the EMG HZ passive set. They have amazing sound. And honestly, a lot of it I think is up here. As guitar players, we're very finicky with our tone. You know, and I've watched several videos where they compare pickups, and it's like the decibel, or like the little frequencies that are like different are very almost unnoticeable in a mix. I mean, unless you're like really honed in on it, you're gonna tell. But other than that, you're not gonna be able to notice much, unless Kathy, you know, proves me wrong here, you know? I mean, every time Sean is playing one of the scarred guitars, or a Reaper or a Gauntlet or whatever, he's really got some spanky type pickups. And I can only imagine, you know, when you got a lot of like bite with how he plays, and then you hook up and run distortion through it. There was a video that Sean did. I think it was a video, or was it live? I think it was a video. And you put some dirty tone to it there, Sean, and it sounded amazing. I was like, holy crap. I think I even commented on it. I was like, wow, good tone there, bro. That's usually not your cup of tea as far as what you play, you know what I mean? What is wrong with my fingers? I'm gonna break them. If I break them and put them in different positions, I might be alright. Kathy is getting better with the pickup making for sure. Hey man, it's always a process, and you always grow and get better at doing what you're doing, right? It's like me. It's taken me 40 some years to play guitar. I still suck, but it's okay. You know, it's alright. And you got certain ones that play guitar, pick it up within a year, and they're playing everything I can think of. Just don't even try. What's up, CMBR? Bruce, how you doing, bro? Yep, we hit the 14K, brother. Thank you, Sean. No, I'm a very humble person. I don't, when I say I suck, it's mostly the lead tones, okay? And the other thing I suck with is alternate picking. I can alternate pick, but I cannot hold a beat with it. I'm just a straight down picker. And it's like, I'm set in my ways now. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate you, bro. Firefly, right out of the box, bro. I don't know if you've seen that video. When last... No, Thursday was the Bones guitar. And this is the week before, I believe. Didn't do anything. I think I raised the bridge. Pickup, of course, preference. And then the bridge itself, I had a little bit of string buzz. But other than that... So do you guys like the comparison videos? I think they do really well, because I got a couple other comparison videos coming up. So hopefully you like them. Let me know what you think of them, because I think they do great. Now this last one with the Bones guitar, AliExpress pure crap versus Firefly. It's kind of a no-brainer what was going to happen there. But, yeah. I did reach out to, Firefly, and they are, as far as I know, I think they're sending me a guitar, which I was like, sweet. They've sent me a couple, and I'm always up front with you guys with that. You know, basically, when they send it to me, I don't ask for money or nothing like that. I just told them, I said, hey man, because I got the George Lynch Tiger Stripe guitar, right? I have the actual LTD version that I bought from Sweetwater maybe, I'm gonna say 10 years ago, probably. Excellent guitar. $1,000 roughly, maybe. You know, I want to do a comparison of like a $1,000 guitar versus a Firefly 200 and whatever it is, 240, 270, I don't know what it is. But yeah, I think that'd be a great video. But yeah, as far as I know, they're sending me one. Hopefully it'll still be available. That's the only thing when they do. That was kind of the deal sometimes. If they send you a guitar, they want you to wait. And I understand. You know what I mean? They want you to wait until it's available online. That way, you know, they get something out of the video, right? I do the video, then I can say, hey man, it's available down below, better go get it now. Bah, 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 bah. I've done that with 1 or 2, maybe 3 of the Fireflies that it was sent to me. Other than that, I've bought in every one of them. Just simply because I've gotten to the point where I've told you this. They're not so bad anymore, but it used to be if something popped up, if you didn't snag it within 5 minutes, you were totally screwed for like months. And then you got lucky and it came back out. Just like the Dimebag Dime from Hell. The one that has lightning on it and stuff. When I got that one, I bought that one. I was like, holy crap. And then it was like gone for like 3 or 4 months, and then it pops back up. They just had the Southern Cross on there, and I think they have a Dean Slime, I think it is. Is that what it's called? Dean Slime? I don't know. Oh, sorry guys, I'm just talking, and you know, all these messages are going by, and I'm missing stuff. You guys think I hate you, and I don't. What's your setup for this stream? My setup, Barzo, is simple. I have an old Tascam thing here. It's called a multi-studio, mini studio. One input for the mic, one input for the amplifier that I run straight out and straight into. I have a PreSonus microphone right here. Then I have my Logitech C920 or something, I think it is, for the camera. And that's it. You know, and I use my drop pedal when I do this. I mean, when I turn it up and I do this, and then I hit the button. And then other than that, you know, I got 2 lights back here. It kind of brighten up this area because this is in the corner and there's no lighting here. So, but that's pretty much, that's it. I don't know what else to tell you. Firefly is killing it. Yes, they are. That's a sweet guitar, Donald. Yes, Donald. Yep, Firefly, bro. Hopefully they'll come back out with this, man. This is an awesome one. I don't know if you guys seen the Buzzsaw. There's a Buzzsaw Woden, okay? Same body style. It's just, it's got the Buzzsaw look on it. I got that one. I bought that one. I'm like, I gotta get it. Right when I seen it, like, boom, gotta buy it. It's like impulse buying. It kills me. Kills me. Oh, I got another question to ask you guys, too, while you guys are in here. Because you guys are, like, the important ones, right? I mean, I like all my subscribers. I love all my subscribers. But the ones that show up, that actually can show up and hang out and chill, and we have this community. I mean, we're missing some, because sometimes we have about 100 people in here. But that's okay. You know, I like to bounce ideas off you guys sometimes. Let's see. My sister said, you have a gift of play by ear like Mom. Yep. My mom is a piano player. She's gone now. She passed away in 2011, I believe it was. Pancreatic cancer. My sister's a piano player. It goes on down the line. My dad, didn't Dad used to play, I know he played banjo a little bit, but he also played acoustic guitar. I do remember him messing around with that. Didn't Uncle Jim play guitar as well? I don't know. We got all kinds of musical stuff in my family. It's crazy. You know, of course, my daughter's in a band now, you know, school band, and she's in orchestra type stuff. She's actually going to college, you know, like music theory type thing, or I think it's music theory. I don't know. Okay, don't hate me. I'm not saying I dislike David Gilmour. I'm just not much of a fan of his guitars, kind of, sort of, I guess. I mean, I dig his style and stuff, the way he plays. I mean, and to be fair, I'm not... This is weird. For me, a Strat is a Strat is a Strat is a Strat. It's kind of basic. I know I got a lot of Les Pauls. Hey, a Les Paul's a Les Paul's a Les Paul. I don't know. I dig the Les Paul. I'm a Les Paul guy more than a Strat guy. And I like other shapes, you know. I like the Explorer style. I like some V's and things like that. In like the ML type of models, you know. But, and you know, SGs are cool. I just, a Strat is just so basic to me. I don't know. I don't mean to be cruel. And, you know, I do have a couple of guitars that are shaped like Strats. Like, you know, and there's nothing wrong with it. When T's Guitars sent me one. Great guitar. I mean, and I like it. It's not one of my favorite styles, right? Yeah, got the Buzzsaw. Yep. Do you guys remember the black and orange? I think it was black and orange. Yeah, black and orange Buzzsaw that I got for the Firefly too. I think it was badass. Okay, Sean, what's up, man? Guys, got to run, see one of my friends and play out tonight. You going live tonight, Sean? I think he's going live. He's a good live at 10. Hopefully he's going live tonight. I don't know. If you're going live tonight, a bunch of us will probably be there, Sean. So we'll find out, I guess. He might already have left because I was pretty far back. But yeah, if he is still in here, I thank you for stopping in, Sean. Thank you for super chat, by the way. Appreciate you, bub. Tone must be nice. Yep. Guitar sounds great. Thank you, Jerry. Appreciate you. I'm sorry, I'm just now scrolling down, getting always freaking. I get stuck on one spot for a while. You know what I mean? Hey, where are we at on the likes? I need a like count real quick. Searching for Tone. Brian, I'm sorry. I've seen you a couple times. I keep wanting to say hi. I forget because somebody else catches my eye real quick. What's this here? What we got here? Resurrection Guitars. What's up? Greetings, Mr. Stanger. Congratulations on 14K. What is the green SG over your left shoulder? That is a DIY kit that I did back on the channel probably 8 years ago, maybe. I believe the company was called Pango. Pretty nice. It turned out pretty good. But yeah, that's up on my channel. A lot of these are all like DIY kits that I did on my channel years ago. Hang on a minute. What we got going on here? Roy, my brother. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. Congrats on the 4K. Absolutely, I appreciate you, man. Is this the Roy that keeps stealing, searching for Tone's credit card? Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man. It's awesome. Okay, I'll scroll back up here real quick. Hey, the Ubi! Ubi's in the house. Just a drive-by tonight, Dave. Congrats on 4K subs. And second best beer. You're awesome, buddy. Thanks for stopping in, man. Hope you hang out for a minute, you know. You know what I haven't been doing? That I always do? And I apologize for? Is this. I haven't been doing this. Wait a minute. Wrong button. Hey, searching for Tone, bro. Thank you, man. It is the same Roy. Hey, way to fight back, man. Use the credit card. You guys are probably in the same room. Here, your turn. My turn, your turn. Okay, hang on. There it is. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, guys. We gotta play for a second. We got some super chats. So let's just play. Let's just play for a minute. Darn, only 5 left. Ah, shoot. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, bro. We gotta play for Ruby now. I still gotta play for the others, right? Hang on a minute. Jeezy Pete. Trying to write these down, see how many we get tonight. We're up to quite a bit here so far. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Put the Ubi up here for a minute, all right? All right, we got another one. Mr. Terry, thank you, man. You've gave so much to this channel, bud. I appreciate you so much, man. Now, this is the guy. I think this is the guy that's going to say that when I hit 15K, I'm pretty sure it's the same guy. Am I right? Same guy that said when I hit 15K, he's donating $100 to the channel. Am I right with that, Terry? Or is this somebody else? I think it's the same guy. I think. I could be wrong. My apologies. I can't remember who it was. Oh, Timothy. Yes, Timothy. Sorry, Timothy. Hey. Casey Lee or Lee Casey? What is up? I know Lee Casey. Is this the Lee Casey that used to weave baskets in the insane asylum with me? Is this the same guy? Thanks, Lee. Appreciate you, bro. The reason I asked that is because years ago I used to work for a company called Longenberger Baskets. Loved that job. Best job in the whole world. And there was a guy named Lee Casey. Now this is Casey Lee. Just curious. Has a brother Chris. If not, no big deal, you know. I like it when I get cords all up underneath the chair and stuff. It's fun. Tip this down just ever so slightly. There's a little better view of the guitar, huh? I couldn't weave a pot holder. That's no biggie, buddy. I'm just curious. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. Hey Jeffrey, what is up? He's got a question here. Nice pinch harmonics. Thank you, Grant. Appreciate you. Do you run any pedals into the Black Star, or are you using it straight through? It's just straight in, man. And there's a preset, one of my favorite presets. I might, I'd take the bass out just a little bit, because if not, it'd be too woofy. But then the only pedal I have going into it, honestly, is the drop pedal, which just changes your tone. If you've heard of the drop pedal before, I hope. You can change your semitones without like going into tuning. So you can take it like from standard E to C tuning. It goes half step down all the way to a whole octave. So, but yeah, that's how I do the and then I hit it. That's how that goes. Holy snicker poopy, buddy, come on, man. Thank you, sir. That's insane. I just, hey, searching for tone. You better get that. So, does searching for tone pay this? What do you say here? Ask me to send this, Dave Rock on, brother. I hope so. I could see him chasing you around the house or wherever you guys are. He's on his way to your house right now, probably. But thank you, man. I really appreciate that. God, thank you. Yeah, we forgot. Hang on. We got to do this. That's, yeah. Here we go. That's odd, honestly, for the B string to go out. Usually it's a G string. It's crazy. Yes, that's what that was. Original music. Backstabber. Hell yes. You guys are very kind. You're too kind. But thank you so much, though. I really do appreciate it, man. That's what makes the channel possible. You know, I put it right back in. We can get some cool gear, and we can all rock out together, have fun, and keep going, right? All right, let's plug into something else. Watch your ears if you have earbuds in. Oh, wow. Awesome guitar, though. I like the headstock. Look at the back of that headstock. That's pretty cool. My wife has a Cricket, so I'm going to get the Zach, you know, the one where he's just like standing there and he's got the bullseye guitar. I'm going to get her to print out some of those. I'm going to put one on this one, and one's on the other ones. Yeah, whoops is right. Whoops is right. Whew. What do you think? Let's try this one out. Ah, remember that one? You guys see the video on this one? Telling you, if every Floyd Rose, which I mean, honestly, the expensive Floyd, give me a minute. Here we go. If every Floyd Rose, which, like I said, the expensive ones were like this, and the other ones, what am I trying to say? Anyway. It's an awesome guitar. Plays amazing. Feels great. This thing is killer, dude. And yeah, they did change the headstock. I don't mind this headstock, honestly. But you know, the other one's kind of it's got the hockey stick thing. I put a post up just to let everybody know, because that way, if you didn't, you know, you wanted one like this, you may not get that. You'll probably get the other one. I don't know why they changed it. I had this guitar for a little while, but not that long, I don't think, for him to change it, but... Just awesome. Ball and frets, the whole 9 yards. What else would you want? I mean, come on. This thing's killer. Just amazing. It blows my mind. 270 bucks. I think that's what this was. Yeah, 270. This thing will blow your freaking mind, man. In freaking sane. Hang on a minute. My chat skipped on me there a minute. There we go. Joseph, I probably am. You know, I do have the other one, I think. Oh, other one's sitting right here. The AliExpress version, right? I might as well, right? Just because. It's basically... what I've thought about doing, honestly, was... hang on a minute. What's going on over here? There we go. Anyway. But no, I got the Goto. I think that's the way you pronounce it. Goto, right? It's a Korean Floyd Rose system. I did measure it out as far as the post and everything, so it should fit in there good. And it does come with a locking nut, all that good stuff, springs, everything. And somebody had mentioned in a comment, said I might as well go ahead and put a Screaming Demon in the guitar anyway, since I'm going to be pretty much there and have everything off of it. Might as well go ahead and do it. I may do that. Screaming Demon is an awesome pickup. I actually have that pick up in that guitar right there, which is a that was a Search and Rescue guitar, which I ended up putting a Screaming Demon in, which is awesome. So I might, just make that one like an awesome guitar as well. It'll be interesting though when I take that all apart and have a heart attack trying to get it all back together, but it'll be okay. Hopefully the frets aren't too horrible, and I do have like one of the big sanding files to get the angle of the fret good, and I got one of the other rounding files to do the edges and things. Hopefully I won't have to do like a complete like smoothing out of the frets. I've never checked the frets on there. I hardly ever do that on any guitar unless I have an issue where I know the neck's where it needs to be and all that stuff, and I'm still playing and I get the action set and then I'm still having a dead fret. Yeah, you definitely have a problem with one of your frets. So, but that's very, 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 very slim chance of that ever happening, or I've ever had it happen. Oh, that's the other thing I was going to ask you guys real quick. Basically, okay, I'm thinking about starting another series up, okay? Because somebody made a comment, it's a stroll, Jesus, a troll, okay? And he's just like, hey, wow, good job spending all your money on these cheap-ass China guitars, blah, blah, blah. Why don't you get a real guitar, da-da-da-da-da. For by the time you buy 5 of those, you could have had a really awesome Gibson or a Schecter or something. Well, little does he know, I have roughly over 12 or 13, maybe more than that, of anywhere from $700 to $1,500 guitars. So I thought about doing a series called like Stanger's Secret Stash or something like that, and just showcase that guitar. Some of them are going to be older than others, or obviously. Some of them you may be able to still get, but probably not. But yeah, haters are going to hate. I know, yep. But I just thought that'd be kind of cool, So kind of like when I get the Firefly that hopefully he's sending me the Tiger Stripe Lynch guitar, then I can. That'll be that's one of the expensive ones. So yeah, I think it'd just be kind of cool. You know what I mean? Alnico 8 is unappreciated. Is that a thing? Alnico 8, really? That bridge should help with stability and Scream Demon. Yeah. I'm hoping. I mean, I might as well just take the whole damn thing apart. You know what I mean? Now that I got this baby to play around on. It's just fun. It's fun to play. I think you should make a series of giving off to your producers, like LOL, all the best outtakes at once a month. My son had thought, he said, like if I ever start up like the, oh my gosh, what do you call them? Channel memberships, that I could put that in. That'd be one of the things you'd have a perk of, like maybe some outtake blooper stuff, because things get really crazy when I do videos. Hey Terry, thank you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Well, mark another one down here. Mark another one down. Thank you, bro. Bust out the leprechaun. Leprechaun, leprechaun, leprechaun. Oh, yeah, the crackle one, right? Jordan. Holy crap, man. God bless, guys. Thank you, man. Still waiting on the pinch harmonics class. Dude, you know, I will do that. Write another one down there. For the moment, though, I had to play for you guys because these guys dropped super chats, and I forgot the... Whoops. Where's the button? There we go. I can't do it tonight. Anyway. Thank you guys, man. It's awesome. Oh, man. Let's see here. You want... Oh, yeah, the green leprechaun. I could get that out here in a second. That's right. Let's see what we got here. Out of tune. What's up, buddy? I think the series where you're talking about would be a great idea. Yep, okay. Maybe you would realize you don't have to spend a ton for playing great guitar. Yeah, that's the whole point. You know, I think a lot of people just get on here and they're like, wow, you bought a cheap guitar. Ooh, blah, blah, blah. You know, hey, we hit 100 likes. Thanks, guys. Awesome. Thanks, guys. But yeah, that's part of it. You know, people just think, oh, you bought a cheap guitar. Why don't you try a real one? You've probably never played a real guitar. Yeah, I've been playing for 40 years. I've played some real shit. I still have real stuff. God. Don't worry about what people say about the Chinese guitars. I buy them just to see what I can get. Yeah, for a low price. A lot of people just buy them for mods, right? I've not been disappointed. Playing Soundwave. Right. There's another company that reached out to me. I think they're sending a couple guitars over. I'll tell you more about that when it happens. Okay. I haven't heard anything from them for a couple weeks, or about a week and a half. But they did reach out, wanted to know if I wanted to try some of their guitars. They're relatively new as far as I know. I said sure. So they're sending me a couple over to do some videos with. So... nothing, I mean, the only thing they said was just to do a video and to post all their social media stuff, like where to buy it and things like that. No big deal. No money changing hands or nothing. You know, and then they want honest opinions. I'm like, okay, sign me up. Heavy metal, I hadn't played, I don't know if I ever learned to play that one. Dock and Kiss of Death, I wish. I tried to play it years ago. You gotta have the alternate in there. I ain't trying it. You're trying to goat me into screwing up, which I do anyway, so don't worry about it. Keep rocking, Dave. Thanks, Chris. You too, brother. I have some expensive cars, but some of the cheaper ones play just... Right. That's what's the funny part, man. Because it's like, okay, if I got a $1,200 guitar here, and I have a $300 guitar or $200 guitar, and it plays just as good, what am I going to take to a gig? You can probably put a different set of pickups if you're not crazy about the pickups or whatever. Maybe some slight adjustments if you need to. What are you going to take to a gig? You're going to take a $1,400 guitar or $1,200 guitar and take a chance of, oh crap, the strap just fell off and it hit the floor. Or you know, you bump it up against an amp, you put a ding in the side of the $1,400 guitar body. Or are you going to take, you know, your budget guitar with you? I know a buddy of mine that bought cheap guitars all the time, and they would go and just play at, you know, friends' houses or whatever. They get a little tipsy, and, you know, no issues, man. They would just take their cheap guitars, and when something happens, they wouldn't have any issues. So... Firefly for the win. Yes, sir, Bobby. Hey, what's up, Timothy Baby Boy Mulligan? What is up? Leo James, right? Nope, this isn't Leo James. I do have Scully out here, but I don't have any other Leo James out. I have a ton of Leo James on the channel, though. That is for sure. What was my last? The red and gold Les Paul. That is a beautiful guitar. Papa Blue and his plaid guitars. We're gonna have to look into that, bud. Have to look into a plaid guitar for you. If money was the issue, I would sell my soul for Alan Collins. 1972 Gibson Firebird. Yeah. Mine. I don't know, man. I'm gonna lean towards like Zakk Wylde side, or maybe Eddie side of things. You know, like their holy grails, like the bullseye, yellow and black bullseye from Zakk, or you know, the original Frankenstein type guitar from Eddie. You know, those are just the reason, just because it's like a nostalgia thing, you know, brings back a lot of memories. I would love to have it, you know. Whoa. Gear hoarder. Oddly, my Bones guitar arrived the day Ozzy died. Yikes. That's an omen. You should probably send it back. Hey, out of tune, you cannot go wrong with the Leo James, bro. I mean, Firefly's killing it. The only reason I say Firefly's killing it is, number one, they are. But they concentrate, they do other guitars. Like the ones you get on Amazon, you'll get their basic things, you know. But, you know, they have a lot of artist models that they come out with for dirt cheap. And who doesn't want an artist model guitar, right? But Leo James is right there with it. For sure. You have a dime Razorback. Axe1 says he has a dime Razorback. Nice. It wouldn't, you know what, it wouldn't honestly surprise me if they would come out with one for Firefly with that. And what was the other one I mentioned the last time we was live? Oh, the James Hetfield, the Iron Cross. I bet you will probably see one of them too. I bet. Won't take too long. Your last three guitars have been Firefly. You haven't been disappointed, have you? They'll blow you away. And what kills me is ball and frets, man. As I live in a crappy state called Ohio, and it's very, we have 4 seasons throughout the week. It's very rough on wood here. And fret sprout is a pretty good issue if you don't have a very good climate-controlled area. That guitar just screams to me, okay, yep, by the Misfits, yep. It does kind of have that vibe, don't it? I can't wait for the Firefly to start offering up some Zakk guitars like the Woden left-handed. I don't know if I'll do any left-handed or not. I think, honestly, personally, I know we've covered this before. I think that every company should have that as an option. But I think it would probably take longer. You know what I mean? Like, don't offer it as that, but you can, you know, here's the guitar. if you would like a left-handed model, go ahead and put in for it, but it could take up to 30 days to get it or something like that, you know? That way they could especially make it. That way they don't have a bunch of them they're sitting on it and be like, oh God, I'm not going to be able to sell this, you know what I mean? But I think, because there are a lot of left-handed guitar players, man. I get people in my comments a lot, they're like, dude, I wish it came in left-handed model, and I'm like, yeah, I feel you, bro. I mean, if you're left-handed, you kind of like, not really screwed, but it's a little harder. You have to find certain companies that do that. Fu Man Poo in the house. What's up, man? Something like that. I put a Screaming Demon on all my Jacksons. Nice. Except for the... Whoa. Except for the one I always grab and plug in. Gotcha. Yeah, I love the Screaming Demon. I guess you could say, if it wasn't EMG passives, I'm going to say Seymour Duncan is my second best favorite pickup. If you were to wake up tomorrow and, as a bass player, what bass would you pick? Good question. I don't know. I've messed around with a couple basses. I haven't really played them per se to know what's good and what's not good and what I like and don't like. So I can't really comment on that, to be honest. So let's play a second here on the Bones, and then we'll switch over to the Leprechaun. Forgot about the Leprechaun. This is now sold out. Sorry. But if you got one, man. You're going to love it. Hold your eardrums if you have earbuds. Ready? 3, 2, 1. There it is. Okay. Oh, dear. Now, if I'm lucky, I think the green guitar is right over here. Now, hopefully that doesn't fall and break. Okay. I think... Uh-oh. I'm hoping it's right in here. I hope. Nope, that's not it. Let's try another one. Oh, it's got to be this one. And if it isn't this one, then I got to go 300 miles that way to go get the guitar. Hang on. Nope, not that one. I'll be back. I got to take a tour. All right. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll go find the... Would you choose an ERT? I would choose an ERT bass. Oh, okay. Yeah, somebody asked me one time would I like to do, or would I do like a bass review. I could, but I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Not that I do anyway. Now, just so you guys know that Firefly guitars don't come with cases, okay? I buy all these cases through Sweetwater. They're Gator cases. These are like 26 bucks. But they are very nice. They have a little bit of padding to it. But if you remember this, we end up calling this the Leprechaun. If you haven't seen this video, you should check it out. Hopefully it's still in tune. Right out of the box. Bag. Right out of the bag. And I gotta have the light on for this, remember? I forgot we have light. Gotta put the light on. And we wanted what? Yeah, the Leprechaun. Okay. Alright, let's see. Where are we at? You want the red light on it? The green kind of makes it more leprechaun-y, right? And we could do the red, I guess. It's up to you guys. Here, let's try red. There's blue. I think the batteries are going dead in the light. Yeah, I don't like the red so much. There you go. That really lightens it up. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to drop D or what. I can't remember. There are several solos that I like from Ozzy, Samuel. One of them is Time After Time, I think it is. I don't know what it is about that solo. I love that solo. There are several of them, man. I mean, No More Tears, that's a great one. There's so many good ones, man. And I'm just naming the ones with Zach. So, Sweetwater kicks butt. Yes, it does, sir. Wow. Play that in a minute. Sorry, chat jumped and disappeared for a second. Freaked out. Sorry about that. But yeah, this is the Nerf Firefly, man. Love this one. Yeah, Timothy, I used to be able to rock that one pretty good. Oop. I don't know. I think it actually is higher, but I've always played it low. I don't know. a little bit. These tuners are okay on here, but they're like they're finicky. Once you get them in for a minute, you're good for a while, and then after a while, you think you're good, and then they'll go out just slightly. Pizza party! We need a pizza. Will you order us pizza, bud? Actually, I had pizza right before we started. Yeah, we have a place called Tats here where I'm at. It's like a little local family-owned pizza place. It's pretty good. We had Papa John's pizza. I don't know if you guys tried their new... They have a new hamburger, like a hamburger pizza. It sounds sick, but it's actually really good. It's got like a 1/4 pound of beef on it. It has pickles, tomatoes, the cheeses, and all this. It just in a special type of sauce. It is just your brain kind of splits because it's like, hey, I'm having a cheeseburger, I'm having a pizza, I'm having a pizza burger, I'm having a burger. I don't know what I'm having, but it's awesome. That's what we thought too, Samuel. That very first, because this is our second time having it. The first time we got it was like, that don't even sound good, man. But it was pretty decent, honestly. I was surprised. That with a little bit of, get a couple rocks of ice and put some Mountain Dew over it. Mmm. Cool green beard. Well, I don't know what that means. You want a free Gubizin guitar. Click here. Huh. Okay. Says it looks like more of a dime bag, huh? I don't understand. Like I said, the batteries are going kind of low on this guitar, or on the light. So. What's up, Dan Fitzpatrick? How you doing, bud? Yeah, I ain't digging the green. Or the red. Here's just white. Here's the original color. Original color of the guitar right there. The pickle people. We'll go green. I like the green better. Complements the paint, man. Complements the paint. There we go. Oh shoot! System of a Down. You're getting better. Thank you. I've been playing a little more, not much, but a little more. I'll tell you what I've been playing more with. This Enya guitar. Actually yesterday I put it back in the case. I've had it out for a while. It's just so nice, just to get up and just I've had it sitting out there in the living room forever. Hang on. Oh well, he's be able to play it. Hey, Gear Hoarder said, almost at 70 subs, maybe I'll do a giveaway at 100. Never know, man. That'd be kind of cool. You don't have to do anything big either. That's the cool part, man. You know, just like a little pedal or maybe some strings and stuff, whatever. People they love free stuff, man, you know. That'd be cool. Hope you get to 100 soon, man. Hey, if you're in here and want to check out his channel, go for it, buddy. Just check it out. Give him a follow if you want. What's up, D. Oliver? Welcome in, man. Welcome in. We're just hanging out. We're having fun. We're celebrating. Can you give away a Gibson? Are you talking to me? I have one Gibson guitar. I don't know if that would classify as a Stanger's secret stash, but we could look into it. You know. So by account of putting a 1 in the chat, okay? Put 1 in the chat if you think I should start up the series called Stanger's Secret Stash, and it would be more of like my higher end guitars, okay? Because pretty much we just skip the unboxing. We would uncase it pretty much. And like I said, some of these you may still be able to get, but Some of them are a little older, and you may not, they probably don't even exist anymore. But I would like to share it with you. Be kind of like, or it could be called Stanger Show and Tell. I don't know. Oh, we got a 2. Oh, Barzo doesn't like that. I mean, I wouldn't have to do it all the time, but maybe like I could do like once a month. You know, just set a special day for it. I have really nice. I got Epiphones. I have PRSs. I have one Gibson. I have Schecter. I have LTD. EVH. Man, what else? Got a couple Chapman guitars. So I do have some other type of stuff. Hey, there you go. Got another subscriber there from Gear Hoarder, man. Okay, and that would be kind of an easier video for me. The fun part would be like, well, I'd have to like do some research. And ESP, yes, I have ESP, the George Lynch. Good job, everybody. Jeffrey, thank you. Now I have like 4 Kramer guitars, but they're old. They're not old. They're cheaper. They were the ones that was like less than $200. I remember when they hit Sweetwater, they were like $200 a piece, or 190 something, and it was 48 months financing. So I was about 4. Yeah, well, why not, right? How about like a blue, a red, a white? I can't remember the other color. But with 48 months financing, it was only like $1.80 a month. Like, what? Okay. And they're great guitars. All it is just one humbucker that's slanted and a volume pot. That's it. That's it. The Beretta Specials, yes. I have too many that I want to even mention, Mike. Way too many. No, not new BC Rich stuff, no. I do have a BC Rich Warlock that it's kind of like a search and rescue thing that I did. It's just one of the Warlocks, like the, like their cheap one, you know. But it's a decent guitar. But everything I would do for those videos would probably be like, probably 500 and above, okay? And they would range anywhere from $500 to probably $1,400. So, I think it'd be kind of cool. Be a little different. Yeah, Kramer has some cool stuff, man. I'm thinking about getting another Kramer, to be honest with you. I just haven't pulled the trigger yet, but when I do, it should be fun. If I do. I don't know yet. Oh, yeah, okay. Mike, you got the black Kramer Beretta? Kramer, right? Yeah, there you go. Peace out, my brother. Gotta run, but congratulations on 14K. Later, Joseph, man. Thank you for joining, bro. Appreciate you. Ibanez, I have two Ibanez. One is a really old 1981. It's a Blazer series. I bought it at a guitar show for like 120 bucks, like probably 30 years ago. Then I also have, what is it? And nothing major on the Ibanez. Oh God, oh shoot, what is it? The Geo, Ibanez Geo. It's not. It wouldn't qualify for one of those, Stanger stash things. Did you crackle that one or no? No, this came this way. This one came from. This is Firefly. They may come back out with it again, but I have done a very similar thing with the Abyss. It was a guitar I bought off eBay. I scraped it all down. I did one of an all over crackle, and it was blue, and it's very similar looking to this. Very similar. Even the same type of like they left it textured, right? I mean, it's smooth. You know, it's not rough or anything. They just left it textured. I love all guitars. Right. Me too, buddy. I'm not too picky, honestly. As long as it sounds good and it plays good. Trying to think of any other guitars. But I think that's the big ones, you know, EVH, Epiphone, LTD, and Rob Chapman, you know, Chapman guitars. Nope, don't have any Squires and or Fenders. No Fenders. Hey, it depends on what you want to see. As far as what other guitars I'll pull out. Because some guitars are buried like crazy. Because this is just a fraction. I got tons of them in here. And the more I get, the more they're getting buried. So... I don't think the pickups are that weak in this one. I think this one clocked in at close to 15K, maybe a little higher. Not that that's super hot, but you know. Have you ever played an Ola England solo? No, I have not. That is one of the guitars that I would like to try, like maybe their S series. You know, I think Searching for Tone has done that. I think he might have one or two on his channel. They're awesome guitars. They look cool. What's up, AU Driver? Odd Driver 79. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I will agree with you on that, Mike. Pickups in my Firefly are kind of weak. They vary, I will tell you that much. Because I have a lot of the Zakk Wylde guitars from Firefly. Some of them ranged from like 10 and a half, and some of them were like almost 15. They were never really consistent. You know, I mean, why wouldn't you just, if you're going to put like 14 or 15s in one, why would you switch around? Hey, here's a 10. Let's put that in there. Why don't you keep it consistent? That's the one complaint that I would say about Firefly. But a lot of people swap out their pickups anyway, right? And you can always, like, you know, add stuff. You know, I could put an overdrive in front of this, or in front of like a 10 whatever, and get a great tone. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's the one complaint that I would say. Harley Benton checked out. Have you checked out? Yeah, I have. I've had the. I can't remember. It's the Flying V, and it had active pickups. Sounded really good. Sounded really good. They're not great fretboards, very flat like Jackson. Hang on a minute. That one moved on me. Where? Hang on. Pick up the Firefly. Give us one of my guitars. You want one of my guitars? One of my DIY guitars? I will tell you this: a lot of these guitars have been hanging up here for a couple years. I don't know how good they'll be as far as in tune and stuff. You would use this guitar in all your streams? Heck yeah. Why not, right? Terry, again. Brother, thank you. Thank you, my man. Bust out the rebel flag. Oh my god. Whew. Man, maybe for $44.99. I can get it. It's oh my gosh. Okay, I got a stack of cases. Hard shell cases, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I gotta move 7 hard shell cases, and it's the one on the very bottom. Okay, yeah, because I was looking for the other Firefly Woden before I started the thing. I'll get it. But that one, the Rebel Flag one that you're talking about, that one has very weak pickups in it. Yeah. All right, watch your ears. 3, 2, 1. Okay. All right. So, I didn't tune this back up. Okay, listen. Let's do a vote. I'll offer you $400 for 6 of your guitars. No. Nope. Which, that's probably a dumb thing for me. You know, that would clear out some of my stock, right? Alright, let's do a vote. The Zakk Wylde Relict Rebel guitar. Or one of my DIY kits. Or Scully. What are we doing? DIY Scully Rebel guitar. What are we doing? How do you vote? You just type it in the chat button. Just whatever you want to put. While you guys are doing that, we got a Scully. Do all the above. Well, that makes it simple, huh? All right, well, we're getting a lot of Scullys here. So, and the good thing is Scully's right here. I tell you what, let's do Scully first. Okay? Turn this annoying light off. Let's do Scully first, okay? Get a swag of water. Because Scully is right there. And we can't have a celebration without Scully, right? Because Scully is a part of my channel. Brother, listen, man. Listen. I'm going to pan really quickly, okay? Now, you're not... I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 9 guitars over here, okay? Number 1. Number 2, I have 5 out of the case right here. Okay, now you got to count the ones on the wall, okay? And then we'll pan over here. More cases through here, right? Oh, right through there. Then back in the back on the other side. I got cases all the way back behind there is all cases. I got cases behind those cases, and then I got other ones leaning upon the other ones. Okay, I've grown out of this room. It's actually, I got stuff in the other room, so it's kind of hard to do. But I understand. Trust me. All right, Scully is definitely a part of my channel. Oh man, my neck. Whew. All right, I'm getting hot. It's hot here in Ohio. Okay, it's like living in a fiery furnace. But there he is. We gotta have Scully, right? Fisticuffer, what is up, my man? Welcome in. Thank you. Hopefully Scully is in a good mood tonight. Watch your ears. Man, my contact. Loving people in the hospital. Okay. Not sure what you mean by that. Unless you're talking to somebody else, I don't know. 11 people injured. What happened, man? What's going on? Did I miss something? That's never good. We don't like hearing that. Play one of... Wow. We'd be here all night. You missed Scar My Guitar. Come on, man. Yeah, Scully does rock. He's pretty cool. Never be without Scully. Scully is the man. Always cases over here. Let's get this... Gosh, there we go. Yep, still original pickups in this. They are microphonic, but they sound really good. Walmart? Holy crap, man. I hope everybody's okay. Can't remember that ditty I just did on the last video. Oh my God. Seriously. Where's this at? Sounds horrible. contact really messing me up. Forgot the T, LOL. The T? Thanks, Alan. The man with the talent and GI. That was double picking. Alternate, maybe? I don't know what I'm doing, buddy. I just play. I don't know what's going on. Alright, Scully, we gotta put you down, bud. We got requests for other stuff. Okay? Uh-oh. Don't leave that there. It'd be buzzing all day. Oh my god. Still gonna ask you to sell me the purple Flying V. Nah. That probably needs work done to it, to be honest with you. That was a DIY kit as well. Yeah, good night, Scully. Shut up. Alright. Somebody asked me very nicely to play the green SG. Right there. I shall get it. No guarantees on how this is going to sound because it's been hanging there for a while. We'll get it though. Hang on. Yeah. This was a guitar kit that I did from Pango. This was like amazing quilt top on here. Amazing quilt top. Then I just did black on the back. I put, I think it was mahogany stain on there. Came with these Grover style tuner. They say Grover, but you know, they're knockoff. But it turned out really good. I put my Stanger emblem on here. And 6SS, 6-string Stanger right there. Yeah, it's really turned out good. So, let me do a trial run. Yeah, that is a great quote top. It's a crazy quote top on that. It's down a bit, but pickups aren't bad. There we go. Yeah, to be fair, like I said, it's been hanging there for a while. Probably wouldn't hurt to play it, actually. I will finger ease this baby up, though. One thing I don't like is right there. I need a right angle, or a 90-degree angle thing there for the jack. Finger ease this baby up. There we go. Alright. Hey, gotta put my headphones on. Okay, at least I didn't have the volume up. Kind of freaked out, you know, when I started playing. I'm like, where's the sound? Okay. Let's see here. Alright, here we go. Oh, these strings are probably way overdone. Yeah, that's true. The humidity had been horrible here. Wow, this thing's... This is why I keep a lot of things in cases, right? Like a lot of these Firefly... Pretty much every guitar I get, I try to get one of these cases for it. If it doesn't come with one. Then, you know, like the hard shell cases for like the Firefly, Zakk Wylde guitars and things. I'll get hard shell cases for those, like the Flying V's. You know what, Donald? I don't know. Now you got me curious. Let me... My reader is right over there. Give me 1 second. Am I in a band? No. No, I am not in a band. Thank you, though. I appreciate that. Hang on. Yeah, this was done way before I used to. I just started testing out pickups as far as the output and stuff like that just recently. Probably within the past year I've done it on my channel. It was just never something I thought about doing. And people started asking me about it and asking me about it, and I was like, well, let's try it out. Okay, so, well, where's the backlight on this thing? There we go. Alright. So let's see what the bridge is pushing here, buddy. Let's see what that bridge is pushing. 14.4 is what the bridge has. Let's go right to the neck, see what we got there. 7.4 there. And the middle selection is a 4.9. 4.9. So yeah. It's pretty spicy. It's not too bad. You know, honestly, if I took time to, you know, get it all done back up, put some fresh strings on this bad boy, I can almost tell you that I wouldn't say it is, but I'm going to say the neck's slightly out of whack. Not horribly, but just slightly. Just because it's hung there for so long, you know. Yeah, they're stock pickups. This is stock. It came with the gold hardware and everything on it. So yeah, that's pretty good. I never thought to ever test these. Like I said, this is way before. No. The bridge was 14 and a half or whatever I told you, and the neck was 7, 8, I think it was. Dude, these I can't remember when I did this guitar, but it's been at least 8 years or more. These are strings that I put on it, which was my balls are colored D'Addario or D'Addario. This was Pango, just Pango Music, I believe it was. This was years ago. I'm sure they have a similar one to it. So I did this one, and I did the one I call the ML Beast, that red one right there. I did that one too. That was a Pango as well. Awesome guitar kit. Rather expensive, honestly. These were a little over $200 and some. You know, I'm over here busting my ass, sanding away and painting and doing my own stuff, trying to get things done up. I did this gold. This is a gold like paint pen. I went around, did like a binding to it. You know, it's kind of choppy if you look at it real close. But yeah, here I am spending $240, $250 on a DIY guitar, and now you can buy like awesome like guitars like this for less. You know, $240. Crazy. Yeah, I'm done playing it. Like I said, the strings are bad. This thing is like dusty, really dusty, and it's got a little bit of fret sprout on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and hang this one up. That's right, and that's the one thing I did back in the day. You know, I talked about it a lot. Was when you're doing a DIY kit, it allows your mind to just open up, and it's your creation. You know, whatever you do is what you do. There's never going to be another guitar exactly like that one, right? Nobody else has this guitar. Nobody has this style, like color-wise, color scheme type of guitar. I do. It's my creation. My thought went into my head, right? So you had high hopes. It's a good guitar. It just needs like attention. These strings are 8 years old. Okay, and I have played it quite a bit back in the day, and it's just been sitting there, covered in dust. So, but that's why I got these racks on the wall, because I wanted to display some of my work, right? Thanks for bringing us into the house of Stanger. Rock on, brother. Yes, Brett. No problem. Brent. Sorry. No, this is, yes, I'm sorry, it is a set neck. I thought it was a board. I was feeling that. That's the thing there. No, it's a set neck. I had to glue it in and all that good stuff. Just pick you one, Grant. Just pick one and go for it, man. They're fun to do. And honestly, when I started doing this stuff, it made me feel a little more confident. Because back in the day, you go back 10 years ago, I was scared to death. I'm like, I don't want to just truss rod. That's freaking out, you know. I'm like, oh God. I take it down to the music store. Hey, my neck's a little crooked or something here. You know. So now it's like, no problem, man. Just truss rod, just the action, do whatever I want. You know what I mean? I found out it's not that hard. It just, you know, you just got to take time, do things what you want to do. I wish I could get more comfortable with, you know, the wiring of stuff. You know, I mean, I can swap pickups out, but it's a little time consuming for me. I'm not used to doing it. Yeah, it does. It has a very nice neck on it. Very nice. All right, I'm going to hang this one back up. Okay, Terry, listen, bud. I appreciate this. I really do. What's he got to say here? Thank you, Terry. Have you put any more thought into doing a same segment, a live build? Whew. You know, I have. My problem with doing a live build, like, is I would have to figure out how to set up properly first. You know what I mean? I would probably have to have a wide camera angle somewhere. That would be probably a night thing. Probably take me a good 3 or 4 hours to do one, maybe. Which I've streamed for 4 hours before. I've done 5 hours. I mean, I have thought about it, though, Terry. I really have. And I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, plus the one downstairs. I have 5 DIY kits. Yeah. A couple of them are Leo James. Actually, 3, 4. All of them are Leo James. Oh, man. Yeah. But that is a thought, you know. I could do that at some point. Thank you, Ian. Appreciate you, brother. He says, congratulations for more channel growth. Yes. All right, I'm going to hang this baby back up. Give me 1 second, okay? I'm going to dig out. Go for the stars. Yes. I'm going to go ahead and dig out the oh my God. Hang on a minute. What did I see there? Hang on. Let me take a second. I'm going to dig out the Rebel guitar real quick, okay? Give me a minute here, and I shall return. Hang on. Talk amongst yourself. That's a nice one. I forgot. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, I'm back. All right, so this is I think this is my very first relic guitar. It's badass though. Ready? Minus the beer caps, right? That Zach Wild had, like, you know, put them all through here or whatever. Minus the beer caps, guys. But, you know, it's my first relic guitar. If I bang this on something, it's like, whatever. You know, because it's already relic. What's another ding gonna do, right? See if it's in tune. Woo. This one here was kind of like finicky. Wow. Sorry guys, give me a minute. Alright, sounds decent there. We'll plug it back in. Yeah, this one here was the one. This has the lowest output of pickups, honestly. Alright. Oh, yeah, I gotta plug it in. Yeah, this came in at like 10.5, if I remember right. I'm like a pro. Okay. Thank you. There we go. Ah, gotta give it some Stanger sauce. There we go. Yeah, yep, drink it up, buddy. Drink it up. I can't have any because I can't cut it. Yeah, it's... And it doesn't sound bad, it's just, it just doesn't have the output that I like, honestly. Sorry, I bumped my pedal there. Yeah, I know, it does. See what I mean? Harmonics, I can't even... What the hell? Jesus. Roy, listen, bud. Okay. You got to give the credit card back to Brian. In the year. Are you talking about getting in tune in the year? Yeah. AMG. Wow. I think this was one of the ones that I was gonna get tuners for. And I also got pickups for. Brian, you got your credit card back. It's good. It's good. You got to keep it away from Roy, though, man. I'm telling you. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. I changed the pin, Roy. Yeah, you better watch out. Brian's on your ass, bud. Yeah, I can't even... and like I said, weather around here sucks. We had rain. It's been extremely too hot here in... Oh, it's storming right now. Ha, ha. Yeah, we'll probably revisit this guitar another day. It is an awesome guitar. It's just, oh, and look. This is one of the ones that didn't come with the Diodarios on there, too. Okay. The other ones have. The Zakk Wylde I was playing earlier, the green guitar, all the other ones have had Diodarios on there. This does not. That might be some of the issue. You know what I mean? Rochense guitar strings on here. Because honestly, I've had guitars that play like this. I'll put my favorite set, 1046, on there, a D'Addario. No problem. I mean, it might, every once in a while the D might slip, but you expect that on a Les Paul. But yeah, I do have EMG HZ set to go in here. Beef it up a little bit. I think those are around 14K. Yeah, so, but yeah, just, it looks amazing. And the neck is freaking amazing. It's got the ball and French, all that good stuff. So, yeah, I know, it won't stand to me. It did. What's up, James? Geez, I just noticed James in here. R.I.P. Ozzy, yes. Yeah. Been a rough week, man. Been a rough week. Alright, I'm going to go put this one away. Anybody else, can you think of any guitars that, well, I don't want to say that too loud because, you know, they're going to be like, hey, I want to play it. Oh, well, guess what? It's buried. I know which one I'll grab. Hang on. I think it's not that one. It's right here. It's right here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. The Buzzsaw Firefly. This baby's good. And has my colored balls in there. We like colored balls. It's okay. We can emit things here. Right in tune. Okay. This thing's a badass guitar. This one, I'm thinking this is around 14 as well. As far as 14K for the humbucker. Watch your ear balls. Ear balls? What the hell's an ear ball, man? Jeez. Okay. It's out slightly. This ain't the night, man. This ain't the night. Terry, you figured out the pin. Brian, you figured out the pin, bro. You got to do something, bud. Unbelievable. Thank you. Thoughts on Spinal Tap 2? I don't know. I didn't know anything about Spinal Tap 2. My apologies. We're having a fun time. There we go. We got her back in. We got her back in. Now she needs a drink. And you know, this room here, this used to be my son's room a few years ago. I took it over when he moved, just because it's bigger. And they have one air duct in here, right by the entry, like right underneath this outlet. There's an air duct. Well, you see it right there. One air duct for this huge room. It's not like great, you know what I'm saying? It keeps it chilled. Like right now, well, actually it's about 80 degrees in here, so it's not really chilled. I mean, out in the living room it's about 75. I mean, you know, the house is laid out weird because this is an addition. When we bought the house, it was already here. They put it above the garage. This room and our bedrooms over there. You know, they needed to figure it out a little better. What's up, Bluesy? Bluesy and Toothy. What's up? I ain't seen you for a while. What's your favorite Zach Wild guitar from Firefly? That's a good one, man. I got a few of them. You know, this one here we played earlier. This one here, the Woden. That's an awesome one. This one here is an awesome one. If you've seen the Flying V with the Floyd Rose style, that one's an awesome one. They're all special in their own way. These harmonics just pop. They pop off of this guitar. Still out slightly. I need to pin Brian. Yeah, it's just awesome guitar, man. I love this thing. I wanted one of these back when it was an Epiphone version, and I missed out on it back in the day, and for one of these to pop back up, and this style, you know, just an amazing guitar, man. Just an amazing guitar. Oh yeah, D'Addario, man. I've played these. I played D'Addario for probably has to be good 15 years now. They're a great string. It's what works for me. Other people say they're Ernie Ball people. Other people are Elixir. You know, it depends. Everybody's got their choice. Everybody has they can play whatever they want, right? I never had strings not stay in tune, but I've had some really, where'd it go? Had some really terrible sounding feeling strings before. Yeah. But yeah, this is just a great guitar, man. Awesome. I always try to put it back in tune before I put it in the case. That way I'm good to go, right? I'm gonna put it back away. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Man, let's do a calculation here real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 super chats. That's awesome. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Oop. There we go. How often do Firefly post up new stock? Exciting. Hey, I'm going to tell you, just check every, I don't know, 5-6 times a day, because it changes throughout the day, man. Sometimes things will be there and the next second they're not. It's crazy. Michael, I have that one. I do have the Firefly Dime Bolt. That video is doing nuts, by the way. I think it's 80,000 views. That video went viral, man. It's crazy. Roy says, wow, 14K and 15, so close. Yes, it is. Getting close. And we'll do a giveaway when 15K hits. Gotta figure that out. You know, we'll figure it out. Don't worry. And 20K is gonna be like 10K. We'll go crazy again. Hopefully we can do that by the end of the year. Maybe make somebody's Christmas, right? That'd be kind of cool. But it'll probably be in July or January of next year, I imagine. And keep the channel open and refresh. Yeah, every few. Exactly. That's what you got to do, Roy. That's it. Seriously, dude. Oh, you're good, Timothy. Hey, guys, I'm not. If you can't do super, don't worry about it, man. That's, it's whatever. Whoever can do it, do it. If not, don't worry about it. I'm glad you're here, right? And dropping likes. I hope you drop a like if you're in here. Maybe subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Because when I do a giveaway, it's going to be subscribers. Subscribers get the chance of that, right? So that's why we're going to celebrate 15K subscribers. We got to, can't be a 15K, hey, new guy, wouldn't be fair, We got to give a chance for the guys that's been here, that show up to the live streams, that watch my videos, that like my videos, that leave the comments and all that good stuff. Timothy Richards, that's right. Yeah, got you at 15K, you're right. I'm looking forward to it. Just messing, man. And at any time, if you can't swing it, don't worry about it. Really. I really do appreciate it, though. I kind of got to hold you to it because, you said you would. So. Grant says, I do super chats to help Stanger return the favor to us. Yeah, there you go. Jonathan. I like your videos, Six String Stanger. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. I love the Odin style guitar. Yeah, I mean, it's great, dude. I have the Odin Woden buzzsaw as well. We'll get that out here soon, hopefully. Okay. Because that one popped up right when this one popped up again. I've had this one for a while. And then Firefly got a hold of me and said, hey, man, which I bought this one. But they said, hey, man, don't release that video. We want it to, wait till that guitar is available. I'm like, God, that's why that video looked a little older, okay? Because I have a few other Zakk Wylde guitars since that video went up. But it's insane. Oh, the wood. Okay, yeah, on Reverb. People buy these things. This $240, $270 or whatever. They'll buy a Firefly, and you'll see them on eBay or you'll see them on Reverb. They're turning around and getting double. They're like, hey, $500. It's like, okay, cool, man. But I mean, if that's the way you got to go to get something that you really want, I guess do it instead of waiting and trying to take a chance, right? Bluesy and no, man. Zakk Wylde's probably one of my all-time guys. I cherish every Zakk Wylde guitar that I have, whether it's cheap or expensive. And I'm gonna vow this, okay? Someday I will have a Wylde Audio real guitar. I hope. I would fork out the money for that. That's just a lot of money, okay? Grant says, true, but my Firefly 338 was only $2. There you go. Bullseye red and cream. Nice! I have the white and black from Firefly and a yellow and black Bullseye from Epiphone. The Epiphone one just absolutely killer. And when I did that comparison video, that was awesome because the white and black, very comparable to the Epiphone version. The Epiphone, man, back in the day, it's about $900 when I bought that. It's an amazing guitar. Still is. And that was in 2003 when I bought that. And it's raining like crazy. I don't know if you guys can hear the thunder out there or not, but it's coming down. Oh, yep, and I got the camo Bullseye. Yep. Riffs, reviews, and mods. Yeah, I got all kinds of the Zakk Wylde ones, man. When they come out, I'm a sucker. I'm like, gotta buy it. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing I'll splurge on. And you know, for normal people, excuse me, for normal people, yeah, just buy the guitar, one guitar. Like, you know, I was that way for years, you know. I have one, oh my God, I love it, I'm going to play it forever. But, you know, and then I get stuck. I'm like, oh my God, there's that one. Oh my God, there's that one. Then I go nuts, right? Put in retro 70 EMGs. Yeah, I could. Oh, okay, Patrick. Yeah, you got the wooden bolt. Yeah. Pretty badass, I bet. I'm sure. I can't wait to do the review on that. Oh, you don't have it yet. Sorry. Yeah, I just got mine last week. I think it came in middle of last week. Uh-oh. My sister said the storm, she's probably maybe, what, 30, 40 mile away. The storm is wicked. Well, hopefully we don't lose connection. It's 9:30. We're going to cut her short here in about another 20 minutes or so because we don't want to miss Sean from Scar My Guitar. I hope he's going to go live, I would assume. He usually does every Saturday night. Coming Monday. That's cool. Okay. And the orange one. Wow. There you go. Now you're cooking. Chalk another one up, man. Fisticuffler. Thank you, brother. All right, let's just plug back in. We got to play for Fisticuffler now. Thank you, Fisticuffler. Put you up on screen here in a minute. Give you a hand clap here. Yeah, yeah. We got to jam for a second. Put him up on the board. What's he say? Waiting for Chinese eBay builder to copy the Firefly that copies the copy of the original Gibson. There you go. Thank you, Mr. Fisticuffler. Appreciate you, brother. I watch Sean too. Lots of good content. Yeah. So if you guys weren't in here earlier, Sean actually sent me a scarred guitar, which was the Reaper. So I'm hoping to get that done either next week, by next Thursday, or the week after. Not sure yet. Trying to go through my list of stuff that I have, but it will be coming up for sure. I'm looking forward to it. Sean wanted me to pick it apart, so I'm just gonna pick it apart. And he's very confident with his work, and you know, Kathy does a great job with the pickups, so should be a banger of a guitar. Those Reapers he makes looks cool, I must admit. They do. When I first seen it, it kind of threw me off a little bit, you know, like off balance a little, because it's kind of like a Leo James on this bottom part. You know, it comes up in a point. And then it has like an SG like top. You know, it's a cool design. It's very different and unique. You know, and that's what he wants me to stress, is that's his own creation. You know, it's not like you know, you just buy a dozen guitars from a company, bring them in, and then just top them off, and there you go. You know, he designed that particular style, so that's cool. Oh yeah, Sean does tear it up. He's in that I don't know, southern like rock country stuff. His contact driving me nuts. Hey, old cracked and dated, what's up, buddy? Does any company in China have their own design? If so, it's all make a counterfeit. Let's all make a counterfeit. There you go. Hey, 134 likes. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it, man. Helps out the algorithm, right? Just found the mate Purple Firefly Les Paul. Oh yeah, bought it used. Yeah, I remember that one. Matte Purple. Okay, yep. That's a pretty awesome guitar. I know. And Groove yeah, I know. He doesn't like pointy guitars, but he's got that one. It's pretty wicked looking. The color of the Reaper. If you didn't watch, it's kind of like a what do you call that? Tobacco burst type of thing. You know, it's like a darker brown around the edges, and then you can see the lighter brown in the middle. You know, kind of like the Les Paul, like a Jimmy Page color. You know, the original Jimmy Page type of coloring. Kind of like that. It's a very classy look, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, tobacco burst. I guess it's not what I'm thinking of, but yeah, I would guess that'd be what it would. But it's not like super dark. It's a lighter color. Maybe like a sunburst, maybe. But it's not like an orangey. I don't know. You'll see. I haven't even took it out of the box yet. He was in here earlier and wanted me to break it open. I'm like, listen, no, because you know I like to do that stuff live. You know what I mean? Unbox it. Not live, but you know what I mean. I like to do that stuff in the video. That way my reaction is a genuine reaction with you guys. You know? That's why I do the unboxings. You know? Iced tea burst, maybe? Maybe. Dang, G-string. Right. Let's just leave the G-strings to the girls. And, you know, they're not so good for guitars. Anyway, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm just trying to figure out what, no, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. You're good, buddy. But yeah, you'll see it. He might even have another similar one on here tonight if he's on. So, I'm sure he'll be bringing it up and be like, oh, Dave didn't open it up. Dave didn't. He's a good dude, though. We talked for a minute on the phone. He called, or he wanted me to call him. We talked. Pretty cool dude, man. He's very down to earth. Very, very, very nice people. Very nice people. Watson Hertz. Do I? Yeah, I do. I got the American Flag SG back there. Great guitar, man. Sounds good. Little bitty ditty. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get my little Beat Buddy pedal hooked up into the live. That way I could do a little more of that stuff. Oh boy, the storm's really messing with riffs, reviews, and mods. Sorry, buddy. At least the last live sucked. It like went black for a few minutes and come back on, went black again. Fingers are kind of sore. What's up, string pickers? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Yeah, you ain't a kidding. Either that or it's just gonna crush my cars below in the garage, right? Because this room sits above the garage. You forgot to put in there formerly known as 6-string stanger. Out the bass boat, American Flag Firefly. Bass boat. What? Oh my God! I don't even know where. Yeah. If you'd asked me earlier, maybe, but buddy, that thing's. I wouldn't even know where to begin to dig for that thing, brother. I assume you're talking about the. I assume you're talking about the flaked, like red, white, and blue guitar, right? Hey, we'll see you, Timothy Richards. Thanks for coming in, man. We ain't gonna be earning much longer anyway. I need grease. That's what that stuff does. Just kind of helps your fingers move around a little quicker. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm all messed up, guys. Diddy! It does the same for Daddy. Later, cat. See you, Richard. Or Timothy Richard, sorry. You want to know the best part is I used to have, like when this is my son's room, we used to put a window air conditioner in on that side of the room. I can't even get to it now because there's so much stuff in the way. So it gets really hot back here. Like it's 79. It's almost 80 in here. It's warm. Ever heard of an Arbiter Les Paul? No, I have not. Different. Alright, Riff Reviews and Mods, thank you for coming in, man. You know, appreciate you being here as always, man. So I got 55 people in here, man. You guys are awesome. Thank you for hanging out tonight, you know? Just chilling, rocking it out. Good Lord. Ah, got you, buddy. See you, Timothy. I'll see you over there. I'll be in there for a little bit. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. If you guys are in here and you've dropped dropped a super chat, I do appreciate it so much. I thank you guys. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you guys, you know. I started out, and it took me a long time to get to 14K. This past couple years have really been a lot of growth in the channel, and I want to thank everybody that's in here, especially. You know, it's you guys that share and like the stuff and drop super chats and stuff so I can put more money back into the channel. It helps, man, you know, because I got to pay for software for the editing, you know, and just different things, you know, for the channel. Whether it be, you know, maybe I need guitar strings or this or that, something I need a new cord for the, you know, whatever, for the mic or for the guitar or whatever. Batteries for pedals or something, you know? Or just buying gear in general to do demos with. Okay, Leo James in highlighter green or white. I seen the white one. I'm partial to white. I like the green, but to me, green it's more of an '80s thing, and it's. I'm not saying that it isn't cool. I like the white one myself. The white and the black. The black is very awesome. I like the black just because of basically you know, Black Sabbath stuff. The white is cool. I do like the white. The green's cool, don't get me wrong, but for me, I would probably choose that. Thank you, Sister Sue. You are awesome. Congrats on 4K, and love you. Love you too. Hey, Stefan. How do you support my channel? You can drop a super chat at any time during a live. I don't know if you watch my videos, on a lot of videos, on anybody's video, I think, if they're monetized. If you scroll along the top where it says share and all that stuff, there'll be a little dollar sign thing with a heart. It's like a super thanks. It's kind of like dropping a super chat in a video. You could do that. I also have my Stanger merch shop. I think it's down below. You can get any kind of Stanger merch there, like Diddy shirts. You know, it's all about the music. You can get stickers. You can get coasters, hoodies, all kinds of different stuff. Just different ways. That's how you can support the channel. Yeah, and like I said, it might be around the 15K mark. We might start with the channel membership stuff. Give you some behind-the-scene footage of things, maybe. I don't know. Just thoughts might be coming. So, thank you, Patrick. You're cool too, brother. Oh, hey, only if you can swing it, man. Don't worry about it. I'm not saying you asked a question, so I appreciate you though, man. But yeah, a lot of people don't even know. But if you go, like if you're on your phone, I'm assuming it's online too, but there's a little heart that has a dollar sign in it for any video. You can hit that heart, and it's just like a super chat. I've gotten them before. You know, people leave like $2 or $5 or something. You know, say, hey man, I really enjoyed this video. Pretty cool stuff, whatever, you know. I didn't even know it was there either till like a few months back. I'm like, what is this thing? Well, it's probably been more than that now. It's probably been since last year. I'm good with time, trust me. Well, thanks, Watts. Appreciate you, brother. That would have been a sight. There's my lead for the night. There you go. All right. What do you think of that? Pretty good. Keeps you coming back, doesn't it? Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, let's just chat for a few here, and we'll be getting off because Sean will be getting on soon. And don't want to miss Sean. Okay. Love all the guitars. Thank you, Jennifer. Appreciate you, man. Oh my gosh, we got a girl in the chat. Thank you, Jennifer, for joining. And Marcia was here, too. So that's good. That's good. Appreciate you, man. Patrick, man, thank you. Thank you, Patrick. No message with it. That's okay. I appreciate you, bro. That's crazy. I think we got about the same amount of super chats that we did last time. Damn near 20. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 of them, man. You guys are awesome. There's Marcia. Thanks, Marcia. Appreciate you being here. She's one of the few, very few women that is in our chat and leaves comments on my channel a lot. Appreciate it. I really do. We used to have Janice. She used to be in my stuff a lot. I haven't seen her in a while. Do I still have my bucket head guitar? Yes, I do. Buried. Couldn't even tell you where it is. It's back here. I got to take time. I got this printer a while back that I can print labels off. I need to get everything labeled. That way I know where everything's at. I need to get a couple more racks. That way I can put the guitars up a little better. Get everything a little more organized, right? Oh, yeah, and my sister. Yeah, I forgot about my sister. Yep. Sorry about that. I mean, it's a given. Come on. Come on. You should start doing tone patches. I would if I knew how to do that. I'm not very technical, man. I am a complete computer illiterate dude. Watts and Hertz, thank you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, buddy. Here's for the spray fund. Appreciate it. I do need to get... I'm down to 2 bottles. I'm going to have to get some more. You're the kind of guy, if I saw in Walmart, we would start talking about guitars and the wise... Yeah, and yep, give us a death look. Yep, give us a death stare, right? All right, man. Hey, see you, Cody. Take care, buddy. All right, guys. I think we're going to cut her short here. Yeah, it's about 5 to 10. If you guys watch Sean Scar My Guitar, he will be coming up. I hope. I don't know. He never advertises. He just pops on. I would assume he's going live at 10. He usually does. Usually, if he doesn't go live, he'll tell you he's not going live. But as far as like, I just put my stuff out there because I want everybody to come in that's going to be there. But anyway. But I do want to thank everybody in here. Thank you so much. We got a lot more stuff coming, man. The Scar guitar, the Reaper, that'll be coming up. A couple more comparison videos here coming up very soon. Tons of pedal stuff. Just all kinds of things coming, okay? If you're in here and you dropped a super chat, like Stefan just dropped $1. Thank you. Thank you, Stefan. Very kind of you. If you're in here and you dropped a super chat, thank you so much. That was out of the kindness of your heart. I do appreciate that. It will go to a good cause of back into the channel. So, anyway, you guys have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you in a video here Thursday. Not sure what it is yet. Probably got to start recording that tomorrow, I guess, right? But yeah, so we'll see you guys here very soon. Thank you again for watching this live stream and being here and being a part of this community. And we'll see you guys in the video coming up, okay? Don't forget, it's all about the music, guys. Later. And we love you, and bye.